Hey there guys, theBolderBoulder here with another Bioformer review. This time, I will be reviewing Thunderblast. So, here is a look at the vehicle mode. And one thing I have to say, this thing is epic. I know I've said other models have been cool, but this one is just epic, in my opinion. And also, I really like Surge, and I think he's just a really cool character. He was one of the, he was actually the first 2.0 hero I picked up, and so that that could be part of it. But also, blue is my favorite color, and it goes really well with the rest of the colors on this model. With the blue, and then this light green trans armor pieces, and then yellow, and then even these gunmetal parts right here. Got some silver back here on the back as well. Very cool. It all just works out. And let's see if we can adjust these real quick so that doesn't move around so much. Alright, anyway. Look at the front. Got those two hero cores on there. This lightning parts, that looks really cool. Has a nice effect to it. There's a look at the top. It's got these blasters, or turrets. The wings on the sides look pretty cool. The only thing that bothers me is just these little open parts right there. Though that could be easily fixed from parts from your collection and would not affect the transformation negatively, as far as I know. And here's a look at the back. Got these little yellow spikes. Another one through here. These blue pointed spikes right here. Black and yellow. These look really cool. Yeah, even the addition of those black spikes really works too. I like those a lot. And then right back here you've got what looks to be the exhaust. I'll push that in. Very cool. And in this mode he can go at light speed. A little comment the doctor made about being able to go at light speeds. Well, you tend to crash a lot. So if you want to see that, go check out his channel to see how to make and transform this dude. And so look at from the bottom. Looks very complete for the most part from the bottom. There you can see his face. And I got this green part right here. You can see the feet and the wings. But well, another thing that bothers me is that there's these two exposed ball pieces right here. But I've got a way to fix that, and it does not affect transformation negatively. So I'll go ahead and do that right now by adding these pieces. Let's go ahead and put them on. I think in a vehicle mode it'd be fine to just put them on the sides like this. And there you go. Fixed. And those are parts that do come with both of the sets. These ones, I believe, came from Dragon Bolt, from his tail. But there's also some dark blue pieces that came with Surge that you could put on there as well, that are still available after the piece count. But I'll show you that stuff in a second. So now it's time to transform him into robot mode. Now that Thunderblast is in robot mode, you can see why I call him epic. I mean, just look at him. I mean, he just looks awesome. Yeah, and then there's another combiner for Surge and Dragon Bolt that also looks epic. So I'm definitely going to be doing that, just letting you know beforehand, and I will definitely be reviewing that as well. But now, here is the one, the only, Thunder Blast. Here's a quick look around the entire body. As you can see, he's got those thrusters right down here on his feet, and right back here you can see his wings, and then directly from the back, it doesn't look the greatest from angles, not so bad. From the side, these lightning pieces fit almost perfectly between these parts. You can sort of move them around a little bit, but it's stopped by this other torso here on the back. I like this little piece up here too. It covers up that a possible exposed ball joint, and so that really works out. I really like the wings in this mode as well. Very, very cool. And as you can see, now he's got katanas that used to be on his wings. Very cool. There's a look at the legs. Again, a triple jointed look. Very cool, I say. I really like that design a lot, and that should be evident by now. Here's a look at the midsection. Really cool addition of that piece. All you had to do on there, add one of those parts, and use the little XT4 body. And right here, it's using Surge's body. And this is the Titan-sized body back here. Put that back on there. Really cool. And the transformation is a little more complicated compared to others, but that's fine. And thankfully in this mode, those little gaps right there are covered up for the most part, at least from the front. And here's a look at the body. I really like the use of that drone right there to make that bit of a Y shape. Covers up on the shoulders, makes him look stronger, or looks more complete, very armored up. And the arms, really cool. I like that there's the hero cores right on there as well. You can get some great poses out of this guy as well. And then I like these spikes going down here, adding more detail. They just fit right here. And then I've also got these little parts right here too, to fill in and fit snugly against these. In vehicle mode, these parts fit very well into wherever they're supposed to be. If you want to know where that is, check out the review over this guy from Dr. Scorpion X. Let's see. A little bit of a con, but it's not too bad. Are these parts sticking out from the sides right here? That sort of reminds me of a little bit something I had trouble with on the Witch Doctor, having little parts like that just sticking out in different places. Let's see. Not really much else to complain about, really. Like I was saying, this is an epic model. And then just this little piece right here, but that's okay because you need that to transform. Then again, you can easily remove it. Just do that. And then that little red piece, of course, for transformation as well. You can remove that. And there you go. Even better. And then those shoulder cannons, are very powerful, really nice. And I like Surge's head as well. I even like it without the visor. It looks pretty cool. So now the last thing that sort of bothered me that I showed you how to take care of on vehicle mode can easily be done on here, and like I said, doesn't affect transformation. You could use a piece like this or these other pieces, because there are still 2 of each left after combining the 2 sets. Could put those 2 on there, but I'll try these blue pieces real quick to see how they look. Could put them on in different configurations if you want to. You could put them on here like this. Not too bad. Not exactly fitting with the color scheme, but doesn't stand out too much. It looks fine. Or you could put on those other blue pieces, but I'll just leave those on there for now. Let's take those away. And then one other thing I'd like to mention. After these 2 sets have been combined to make this Bioformer, there's a lot of pieces still left. You might be able to add a couple of them on there in some way, but I don't know. Here's a look at how many were left from Dragon Bolt. And now here's a look at how many parts were left from Surge. So yeah, as you can see, there are still a lot of parts left. But this still looks really cool. So that's all I've got for you guys. Thank you very much for watching and subscribing. Sorry this video is a little bit more lengthy than others, but I just really liked this one. So I'll see you guys again in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.